What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Let's see if you guys can hear me. Yes, you can. What's up? I am back. Looking around on this morning, a couple of small movers moving around. One popped up that I was watching over the weekend. CYRN went back down. Had some pretty good PR on it, but don't know what it wants to do. Fighting a little bit of a downtrend there. Right. But I do like it. But it is super cheap. I might look for this one to actually be a swing trade, more of a swing trade than a day trade. It's only really cheap ones moving right now, though. Boom, with the boom. I also have my day trading screen over here. All these nice little tickers popping up on my swing trade scanner over here. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Let's see. So my swing trade scanner, let's look at what's going on over here. I only had a daily chart over here because these are swings, so I don't even look for these to be really too much of a day trading one. Need the volume. Let's see what we got here. Top volume on the day. Life was one that just popped up on my scanner on Street Smart Edge. Let's see about that one. DT DTSS popping up there. All of these are very low volume. Million shares traded, but nice little uptrend. The data or the news on it, Data C announces a 4.3 million new contract to provide short message and 5G multi-system. All right, so I look for a little bit more red there for entry. Good morning, Daniel B. Good morning. MTNB looking like it's about to fade off. So I'll be watching DTSS to see if it can get some more action to the upside, but I need to see a little bit more red first. Has a bottom here at the 230s. We'll see what kind of action it gets off of that 230. All right. So it did get a nice little pull up on the 2-minute. Wanted to see a little bit more red before it goes, but looks like it's ready to amp up right now. I'm gonna look for a little bit more red first. Getting a little shady right there. MTNB going on up there. Nice little cheap mover. Let's see, it moved up from the 88.10 cents, which is not great. The pre-market high up here on this one seems to be the 259. So I put that as the resistance on this one, and let's also look at the 15-minute. 15-minute, it did jump up there quite a bit. Waiting for one more red bar on this 2 minute. Need to see a definite bottom above the 230s. If it wants to go here, it'll just go without me. It's definitely pushing. That high got up to the 51, bounced off the 51, and may be able to get through that. Yep. Okay. Nice, nice. Got up there to the top, giving a little pullback here. I'm waiting. Here's the first red 2 minute. How much pullback can we get here? What's up, One Life? Well, it popped. Literally, I just looked away for a second. It popped up. All right, that's all good. DTSS. Let's see if we can get any kind of consolidation. It consolidated here for a while, but let me look at the daily chart. It has the 200 moving average right there at the 281. We'll see. I'm definitely looking to trade it. Litecoin and Walmart are partnering. Uh-oh. I already got some Litecoin. Let's go. I've been in Litecoin for years. Bitcoin. Hey, oh guys. So I started back mining Bitcoin and yeah, Bitcoin is pretty much the main mine that I got going on now. But I'm gonna drop a link in the description to my mining. Man, I got so many devices on. I got so many devices hooked up mining, bro. I'm gonna drop a link in a minute once I watch what DTSS wants to do on this little rundown. Getting very extended on that 15. I like it. Walmart is allowing Litecoin for payment. Nice. Okay, so it did get a double top there, so we're definitely gonna have to wait for it to come on down. VWAP is currently at the 230, 250 level or 248 level. Can you build a miner for Xbox? I'm sure you can, but you'll have to allocate Xbox's CPU to mining. So I'm pretty sure there's some type of script or something you can run to make it mine for you. But anything with the CPU can be used for mining. Your phone, uh, I mean anything basically, anything with with the CPU or GPU. Yeah, GPU, CPU, anything to do the calculations. But the less stress that your CPU has to handle or your GPU has to handle, the better it can work. Also, the cooler the environment as well. So if you can keep that thing cooled off, like my computer right now is mining at max while I'm streaming. So, you know, and I'm barely doing, see, in my old computer, it would have been on fire right now. But on this one, this new one, I'm running at 69%, doing a full mine and running this stream and running TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, and all of my other applications. So no problem. But I am watching DTSS. It has given a nice little pullback here. I'm gonna let it see if it can come down here and test some of this above this 9 EMA. Got up there quite a bit. Okay, that was a bounce. That was a little bounce off VWAP. I want to let this one close. The top side of this is the 58 258. All right. I'm gonna let this 2-minute candle close up for me. It's got a double top up there. That's why I'm not too just trying to rush in there. The 2-minute is looking like yes. The 15-minute and the 5-minute are looking like absolutely not. One Life says my Tesla mines Bitcoin and catches Pokemon. Let's see. Ben has said something about Xbox could be used, but I don't know. Yeah, if it's got a CPU, it can be used. Wait for this thing to pull back. I doubt it's gonna break this double top right here. If it does, that will really, really uh not look right. It'll be very odd for it to break that double top here. But it is giving a higher low here. Let's see if it can hold above this level of the 252. We got some other things popping up, but they are much higher float. Let's see if it'll crack down. The VWAP is at the 250. Mm, going on down there to that 250 mark, checking off of it. Nice. Okay. MTNB, not too interesting. Wow, that thing's giving some big pops. Urge, you have the urge to trade. Not as volatile, so I'll stick to DTSS right now. It's trying to hold up this level of the 252. Has a bottom here off of the VWAP of the 249. I would like to see a hold above that 249. That'll be my out. Let's see what it wants to do here. Kind of slowing down in the volume. Urge still getting a pump up there. Very small little breakouts. All right. Okay, so it did hold up. I do like this one. As long as it can hold. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. If it can get that 59 up there. And on the bid. Can we see the 59s? See which way it wants to go. Will it break down the 55s? Breaking down the 55s right there. What else is popping over here? Urge still going up. DTSS. LPTX. All right. We'll stay with this one till it fails out. Starts to hold at 255, 256. I'm thinking about getting in here. $256, can we see it? Got in there. And I'll be out at this bottom of the 249. I'm in 300 shares right now. Can we get that pop out of here? Bottom of this candle is the low of the 250, so a breakdown of the 250, I will have to get on down. Low 250. $249. Oh my gosh, that was a limit order. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, I can enter back in. Enter in smaller. See if the 60s can get back up there. Oh, I'm glad I took off then. Looking a little weak there. I can't believe I accidentally sold that. Oh well. Let's look around. Freaking limit orders. Starting to get a little pop there on the 5-minute. I can still enter back in. It's whatever. Want to see it back above this 260 level. In there, right there. All right, in there, 75 shares. Nice little pump out. Let's see if we can get a little help through the top. Wow, big drop down. 250 is again my out. Let's see if it can break that 75. I'll take a little bit off at 75 through the 75s if it can get it. Struggling with those 73s. Don't really like that action. Can we hold up the 70s? Can we see the 70s back up there? Okay. Just for a limited time offer. Yeah. I don't like that red coming through there. Snap a little bit off. Yeah. Don't like that pullback at all. Out of the 60s, I'm gonna have to take it. Yep. Took everything right there. I didn't like the way it came out of those 60s. Oh well. MTNB looking trash. This one did pump down quite a bit. Urge. DTSS trying to get back up there, but now I want to see it form another low above this 257 would be great. Top side of this is the 272. Not really interested because of this topping tail. See if it can pull back or a double top. Let's see. 270s. All right. Can we start holding over that 265? Two 266s. I like it. 266s. Ah, it's getting that little slam down. Okay, I like that little push. I got in there again. I'll be out on VWAP. VWAP is a 256. I got in 50 shares on this one. 256. See if we can get any kind of movement up. Bottom of this 5-minute candle is a 260, so I put the 259 as out on these 50 shares, keeping my stop pretty tight. Because either it's gonna go or it's not. Got my stop out ready to go there. If it can't stay in the 60s, I'll just be out here. Should have got bought up there. Crosses out of the 60s, I'll be out. Yep, all good. That one was a very, really thought that one was gonna get going off that pop. Euroi. What's the news on this one? Form 6K, barely getting any volume. Urge coming down. DTSS, glad I got out of that one. Dove down there quite a bit. Urge. Hmm. Wow. Euroi is pushing up quite a lot. The 450 looks like it hit his head up there. Pushed through that 450 for 7 more cents. This one did end up diving off, so I'm glad I kept my stop tight right there. Yeah, I know one life. I take a decent amount of trades. But the thing is, I sized down a little bit and you know, I can take more trades. It's not gonna hurt me as long as I'm not going red on the day. Mm. Yeah, one life, you're right. It's very small. Well, that's why I was keeping my stop so tight on it because the percentage move that it was making was way too broad for its price range. It can definitely go down more than it can go up. And that's why I was keeping that stop right there. So if it wants to blast off, hey, it can do it. But yeah, I'm very willing to cut my loss. Urge, it's 195. Euro found a little top up there. What's that top? The 466. Plus, I did blow a lot of money in the account buying this new computer, and then I spent so much money last month, man. Oh my gosh. I spent so much money last month. I burnt the whole account. The whole account.